Hey, Planeswalkers, welcome to today's Top Deck episode where we are breaking down Izzet Tempo. That is correct for standard best of three here, coming out of the standard metagame challenge by our friend Kevin Antonio. Congratulations, bud, on taking down the lovely event here. I'm excited to showcase this deck for everyone here on today's episode. Now, appreciate you tuning in. If you have a question or comment throughout today's episode, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you down below. On top of that, feel free to get in the know here in the Discord server as well. And that information is down below, along with today's timestamps where I break down the strategy objective of this list. I will also go into sideboard for you in best of three. And then last but not least, we'll pull it all back together for a little bit of a retrospective and outtake in today's episode. So thank you for staying tuned. Please feel free to subscribe and like today's video. Great ways to stay in touch as well, that way or others down below. All right, so here's what we got going on with Izzet Tempo as I break this list down. Really a pass go kind of style when we get to Izzet Tempo, if you're not familiar with that. But the reality is we've got tons of one drops here for slowing our opponents down, keeping our creatures alive, or burning stuff off the board. Very powerful there with impulse as well to go dig and find what we need. Answers like make disappear for counter spells, or abrade to blow things off the board, or destroy target artifacts, which is huge. Fires of Victory here is a newer card as well. This particular one from Dominaria allows us to kick a spell and draw a card and deal damage to target creature planeswalker equal the number of cards in our hand. The big pickup here though really is third path Iconoclastic. So this human monk creature here, whenever we cast a non-creature spell, allows us to go wide with a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact token creature. Very big if you're familiar with some of the older kind of Izzet decks, the fairy stuff, where you draw and create the extra 1/1 flyers kind of a deal. So here we also have Hadi Jin, taking advantage of this from the mono blue tempo list. We get Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which is great with all these things again. And then last but not least, Lear here, allowing us at the top end to recast a lot of this stuff from the graveyard and essentially pull down and control the deck. So very excited to play this, looking forward to it. Glad we got a competitive Izzet list here. Now we're going to move into boarding behind me here for best of three, and we'll break down aggro, mid-range, and late game. So aggro decks really being things like mono white, the soldier decks, Azores. We also have mono red aggro here. What you want to focus on is burning things off the board. So that's why we got red. You got Flame of Blessed Bolt. Additionally here, we get Brotherhood's End. So this is a great board wipe. And then Rending Flame can also do work there for you as well if you need. So those things are great. Reckoner Bankbuster isn't terrible because that gives you a 4/4 body if you need it as well, and activate it with a bunch of 1/1s or something like that, or you can continue to draw on that pass go and get that 1/1 and then crew this guy. So those are some good things there for you. And then we move into mid-range, super popular right now. We've ran the Esper, we've seen the Grixis, a very popular list, and a lot of the Jund or sacrifice type decks there as well. Here you want to start to think about things. Again, Lear's not bad. Reckoner, Bankbuster if they're getting at the graveyard. Unlicensed Hearse is good. You can think about some of these other things here if you need it. Again, or more control-y versus Flame Blessed Bolt, depending if they're more creature or spell oriented. Then late game, we got things like Azores Control out there. Here you're going to start to think about Disdainful Stroke. You're going to think about Negate. I like Lear again. I like the additional draw here with Reckoner Bankbuster. Maybe Rendering Flame if you need to get at our new Teferi here as well with Brothers War. So lots of good things here to kind of pivot between the aggro, the mid-range, at the late game for you. And keep that tempo pace, keep that control, and lock things down in terms of how we know and what we need to do to win these matches. So let's go ahead and play some competitive Magic here. I will go play a best of three match lineup for us here in the competitive space for today. Really looking forward to this. We'll switch over to best of three, standard ranked, and let's get moving, Planeswalkers. All right, here we go. Daedalus. All right, we'll play first. We can keep this. We got this guy. We got a lot of good stuff here. actually gonna play that first. No need to worry about it because of our hand here. Now, we could play this guy, or I could play him and keep him available. We'll get greedy. Could be the wrong play with black here. Alright, now we're okay. They're gonna mill, most likely. So we need 2. We'll take this guy off right away. Ooh, the Rustine. Ugh. Doesn't help us. Ooh, we got another one here. Let's grab that. Do this. Going to be a problem for us with 5-color legends here. Could be tricky. Gonna need more counter. Potentially. Not gonna be able to do anything here. So we'll play this. Let's grab Lear actually here. That's a huge problem for us. Could have waited. We're up there. We'll see though. This guy is going to be such a problem for us. Under an opponent's control. There's the kill. Too bad. One there. Now, the board wipe stuff wouldn't be bad here either. Ooh, now we got another one. Let's see if we can keep it over the top. Oh, our friend here. Okay. Take 8. I'll drop this guy and get that one off the board, maybe. There we go. Yeah. Good. Lots of legendaries here. We'll see if we can get away with it. There we go. lot we gotta block. This is also 3 damage to one other target creature. Oh, it's enough. We gotta block differently here. Gotta block like that. 8, 9. Keep that guy, right? I think that's... Oh, we gotta block there too. So lose that guy. There you go. They can kick... They can kick this... Yep, there they go. Kick it out of their hand, and they're good. So not good enough for us there. Bummer. Alright, let's see. 5 damage to target creature. We can grab that. Negate is not helpful. Counter target spell with 4 mana is a little bit better. We just did not hit a lot of our removal. I'm gonna drop these. Flame Blast Bolt is not good enough. So you kick that with that. Get 4. We'll see if that gets a little bit better for us. Just not enough there. And we're on the play. Now we hit stuff. I'm gonna try it. Not the best, but I'm gonna try it. Even though we got a ton of lands, hopefully we'll pull a little bit better here. Yeah, and with this though, getting big stuff off right away is gonna be key. Get that off. Get rid of those two. There we go. Now we can kick that stuff back if we need to. Take that thing off. Now I'll wait on this because we can figure out what we need to play depending on what they play. Nothing that's going to hit it, unfortunately. Do that. Put that on. 3 life if they discard. We'll see. Got 8 in the air. They can block on each. So it depends on what they're going to do here. They save themselves a turn. Let's see here. Oh, they're good. Let's see. Do we get through? Is the question. We have lethal in the air. Still enough right now. No need to block. See if they got something in their hand. Woo. They are going for it. They are going for it. Gotta give them a lot of credit. Got to give Daedalus a lot of credit here. We're going to be in a little bit of bind, though, because we're going to be on the play. Or, sorry, on the draw, not on the play. Block one of them. There we go. All right, we tied it down. What do we want now? Unlicensed hearse could work too. That would get rid of a ton of stuff in their graveyard. A braid is starting to not be as good because you can't hit much there. So let's grab this instead. Fading Hope is okay. let's get Reckoner in here too. So we're going to switch it up just a little bit. We'll go with that. Because for 4, we can still get some of the stuff within reach. Now, again, it does hurt our flyer guy a little bit there, the Jin. But let's see what we can do. Terrible, terrible start. A little bit better. Actually, drop a land. Yeah. Take that off. Let's get this on first. The Rending Flame we will have to use here. Then we'll sit a turn on the Make Disappear. They're off a little bit on their mana right now. That's for 5. Take action. Grab red. There we go. So it worked out in our favor. Anyway. So here's where the hearse would have been much more needed. And now, good news again. Ooh. Artifact or enchantment. We'll see if we can screw around with this. It's still gonna hit it. It's not gonna matter. Well, I could put that on it, I guess. Played that too fast. I could have done that. That's true. There we go. Worked out. Kinda. Ooh, we need that. Now again, getting these for less is big. We will need to counter this. And on top of the stack, I'm gonna take this thing off. No more looking for cards. Didn't matter. Did not matter there. Oof. Let's look. But wait. Oh. Probably could have waited on that, so we had something else. In case they blow it off, you know? This thing's the problem now. Because the fact that they can go dig is a huge issue for us. Huge, huge issue. The moment they pull out one of their big monsters, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, absolutely rocked by lands. Oh, painful, so painful. Not much we can do because they were gonna sit on that anyway. The only thing we could have done is if they played something, then we could have tried to get it. Nothing big still. We got this guy though. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. We will take action. Oh, so many lands. This is the terrible way to go. Terrible way to go. Now they'll get their guy back. And we're going to be in a world of hurt now. Because now they got the Thin. We'll take a look at one more card. And that will probably be the end of us. There it is. Unfortunate. One of the problems that we did run into in this deck is we did not get enough draw moving in the direction that we needed to get to the cards that we had. So our opponent was able to pitch and play much more than we were. However, very, very fun deck. Really enjoyed Izzet Tempo today. That'd probably be the one thing that I would change up. I think there's like a draw 2 or for 3 and pitch a land, or draw 3 and pitch a land, keep 2 kind of a thing. I would probably think about flipping that in here. That's probably the biggest thing, is I felt a little light in terms of that ability. Now, we kind of got to see third path Iconoclastic, and some of the go wide as well. Obviously Disdainful Stroke, we needed that unlicensed first sustain there. We did pull it in. We could have hit it with the hexproof. They obviously went after the other one. They still would have got it back, but we could have played it back in and got stuff out of the graveyard, which could have helped us longer term in that match, which could have made a difference. However, again, like I said, very fun. We did go 1 and 2. We split it in terms of getting there, but ultimately lost in the end. Now, overall, again, really enjoyed playing Izzet Tempo here by Kevin Antonio. Thank you for sharing the list, my friend. Again, Planeswalkers, if you have questions or comments, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you as always. Feel free to let me know down below, or come say hi in the Discord server and those things as well. Last but not least, great way to stay connected here. Feel free to subscribe. That's one great way. Additionally, if you like the video, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you as always. All right, Planeswalkers, you stay safe. You take care. We'll see you again soon. We got more stuff coming your way. Until next time, Mythras out.